Hey guys, my name is Kevin, and I wanted to share my visual snow story with you guys today and inform you more on it if you don't know anything about it. Pretty much, it's a visual syndrome that's connected between the eyes and the brains, more neurological than eye related. And the largest part of it is seeing it 24/7 static or grainy kind of overlay in your vision all the time. And when this started for me, I started in December 2025. I had one of these migraine auras that you can see here. And pretty much it really freaks you out the first time it happens. It started off as a tiny little blind spot in my vision and started pulsating and growing until it took up about half of my vision while simultaneously seeing this jagged C shape rainbow kind of aura in my vision, and that went on for about 15 or 20 minutes. Led me to getting my eyes checked out, and everything came back clear. And then it wasn't until a couple months later that I started getting all these other symptoms that you can see here. Uh, the palinopsia was very frustrating, one of the worst symptoms for me personally, where you're kind of looking at something, either an object or a light, and it trails off. It makes copies of it, either full copies or partial copies, and gets in your way or your vision a lot. One of the first symptoms I had was the excessive floaters here, and I'm talking hundreds, maybe thousands of them, from black squiggly lines to very faint transparent bubbles to clumps of rings, all different, shapes, sizes, transparency. Um, Photophobia, not too much of an issue for me, but it does happen. The excessive blue field entoptic phenomenon happens all the time. If I look up at the sky, I'm seeing, across the whole skyline, little white sparks flying around, and this can be seen against white surfaces as well, or brighter surfaces. The impaired night vision, I wasn't dealing with too much in the beginning, but I have been recently. And then the starbursts and halos were kind of an on and off thing in the beginning, and it seems like it's become a more daily occurrence, sadly. Very frustrating. Day and night, I see this. I'm driving, the headlights are starbursting very bad. Even just street lights or a lot of kind of lights will have these starbursts, halos, glares, very strong. Not much helps, sadly, with this condition. They have different tints and different kinds of lenses to help you out, but not much has helped me out. The double vision can happen for me, more so if it's, again, with the lighting or high contrast surfaces. And for the rest of these, either happens for me minor, or I can't really tell because it's not super specific with the rest of them. And then there's non-visual symptoms of this, which I would say I deal with most of this. But it is more visual related for me, even though I do get most of these other side effects down here. But, countless optometrist appointments, neurology appointments, neurooptometry appointments, and CAT scans, MRIs, all sorts of things that just all come back normal. And this syndrome is diagnosed by canceling everything out pretty much. So I came back clear for everything else, and the only outlier is the visual snow syndrome. Sadly, there's no cure or real treatment for it at the moment. So I'm going to leave a link in the description for you guys to go on this website to learn more about it if you feel interested. And also there's a way to donate through this same website for research into hopefully finding a cure or some kind of treatment in the future. I appreciate you guys for listening to me today, and I'm hoping for the best in terms of finding a cure. I'll talk to you guys later.